Hi, it's Noel Kierans here again with part 2 of my chat with Carla. Thanks again for being here. So let's lead into part 2 with, we were talking during part 1 of the merger of Sterling National with QBE. Now that was a pretty big deal, and of course we were kind of part of that from the standpoint of we were helping test some things that were going on. Now during that time, you had or you guys as a team decided to let some of your contracting groups go, but during that time you decided to keep us on board. Can you share to us or with us, why you did decide to keep us on?
Sure. I think that as a service organization to large financial institutions, we were expected to deliver on a very regular basis enhancements to our existing systems portfolio of products in order to keep that competitive advantage. Clearly, our business people and our customers were happy with the quality initiative because there had been issues, and the business team, in my discussions with them, agreed that they wanted to continue to invest in that quality program. So that's really where we continued to target that. Our funds was to investing in the quality improvement project. However, the other thing was, if you remember, even though QBE bought us in 2008, we really did not start to embark on integrating systems and solutions until 2010 and thereafter. Mm-hmm. So the concern is now we have all these systems that have to talk to each other, that we needed to make sure that we did not have any hiccups, mm-hmm. because we had new parent systems. And the other thing that we saw was that we thought we had a better mousetrap in your framework that you had delivered and helped to roll out in the organization, mm-hmm. CTE's framework, that then we could help our parent company in adopting that framework. So that was really the whole emphasis behind why we stayed with CTE.
Well, we're certainly glad that you chose to stay with us, for sure. That's for certain. Now, in this day and age where there's a lot of pressures on global CIOs that are out there, and there's a lot of pressure on them to choose the right partners to bring in and right third parties to bring in. What would you share with some of the current CIOs that we're talking to about bringing us in, or future CIOs that we'll be talking to about bringing us in? What would you like to share with them that might help them with choosing whether or not to bring us in?
I think when you would go in to visit with them, one of the things that I hope they would do would be to clearly lay out what their strategic goals and objectives are. The other thing that I think is critical when you're bringing in a company, any kind of consulting company, QA or otherwise, is that you need to make sure that the business is involved and the IT groups are involved, and that they have buy-in and they have input mm-hmm. into what you're trying to do. Mm-hmm. Because there's too many times people will believe that the initiative will fail. Mm-hmm. So I think the thing that from a success standpoint is making sure that that people clearly understand in the company what they're doing. I think that the other thing I would say to them is make sure with Noel, I think you remember this, I hope you do, was where we needed to have quick successes to demonstrate to the business that we could deliver. Mm-hmm. Demonstrable, measurable results. Defects were reduced. Time to market was improved. We had regression testing, whatever it was. But I think those are some of the really critical items that if you don't do that up front and continue to sell why your program is so important and CTE is important and valuable, that they won't get anywhere in their organization.
Great, great. No, that all sounds great. Now, my final question for you. What else would you like to share that we haven't talked about?
I think that one of the things that people will be skeptical of whether a QA program such as yours that you can deliver will really pay off. And I took a chance on a local firm. I took a chance because I believed in you, and trusted you and the organization that you could deliver. I think that in the end, what I'd say is create the vision, put the right people together, right? Hold them accountable, and they'll deliver results.
Well, thanks, Carla, for letting us use our people processing tools to help you reach your goals. And if you can use our people processing tools to help you reach your goals, feel free to call us or check out our website.